Wild Bill on where our international priorities really lie. Inability to command the water defeated Kublai Khan's attempt to invade Japan twice. Admiral Yi defeated Toyotomi's army in Chosen because the Japanese could not command the waters between the home islands and the mainland coast. Inability to secure the waterways so vital to her industry defeated Japan's attempt to conquer China in the 1940s. Today, China, having learned that control of the sea lanes gives a nation able to do so first world clout in world politics, is attempting to command the waters she thinks crucial to her economic growth. Mahan's premises about control of the seas are being manifest in the Pacific Rim. The Mediterranean, and by inference the Middle East, is everyone's problem. Italy, France, Greece, Turkey, Libya, Tunisia, Morocco, Bosnia, Macedonia, and the other Balkan states, they all have vested interest and means to export it in the Mediterranean and in Middle Eastern affairs. As far as I know, our affairs in that region are being ably managed by our great and good allies, the ones we provide military and economic aid to. That's what I've been told. That's why we support them, isn't it? But the Middle East does not contain the most productive fishing waters on Earth, while the Pacific Rim does. And the only two powers able to affect the contention over whose waters those are, United States of America and mainland China. No offense, Japan, but you'll need help to assert your personal interests in this most lucrative region. I'm not sure why we dropped the Philippines from our umbrella. We invaded them in the first place to liberate and democratize them. Spanish-American War aims, anyone read history. But the U.S. has the only first world clout, the only thing a greedy Chinese leadership will pay attention to as it seeks to expand influence and profits. China seeks to be a first-class nation, following in our path, for we are the world's economic and military role models, make no mistake. Her navy grows, improves, and pushes others around. Soon, she will claim a manifest destiny, more USA-authored bullshit, and declare the Pacific Rim her personal economic zone, her greater Eastern co-prosperity sphere, to coin a phrase. China's going places. She seeks the biological and mineral, considerable reserves of oil, resources of those waters which should be shared between herself, the Philippine Islands, the Indonesian Peninsula, Japan, Taiwan, Australia, and a bunch of other worthy nations, possessions, and Commonwealth partners. Iran, on the other hand, is going nowhere. She has nowhere to go. She can't expand anywhere without all the region's many factions protesting loss of privilege to the other big military powers. She is a declining power, not a growing one. Nothing can save her. Just like our great Middle Eastern experiment in exporting democracy and peace, Iraq. Nothing can save Iraq either. The barycenter of modern political strife and struggle has shifted. Our political priorities and military might need to be redirected to reflect this change in affairs. We don't need to be in a dying nation, increasing the misery of its poor. We need to patrol the Pacific Rim to enforce the conventions and laws of the sea. There we can ensure that everyone gets a slice of the pie, that no one starves or goes without representation. That's my opinion.